Hello, my name is Blake Patterson, and welcome to Real Values. On this week's episode, I discuss Paul Thomas Anderson's Punch Drunk Love. Although some have theorized that Lancaster Dodd is fake and merely a part of Freddie Quell's personality in The Master, I frankly do not believe the idea. However, one other film by PTA makes a convincing argument for the characters being figments of one man's imagination, Punch Drunk Love. Anderson has spoken about the influence of Jacques Tati when creating Punch Drunk Love, and it is slightly evident in the characterization of Barry Egan, played with a nuanced range of internal turmoil and explosive rage by Adam Sandler. Like Tati's Monsieur Hulot, Egan is living life at a different key from everyone else and is frequently looking at a situation from the outside until conflicts arise through a phone sex operation gone awry and the occasions when his seven sisters directly or indirectly affect him to the point of violence. Egan's grand hope is in the possibility of being in love with Emily Watson's Lena Leonard, and he strives to be with her as the film evolves amid every obstacle. Some have criticized the character development of Leonard for being underwritten, and the complaint is valid if you take Punch Drunk Love as a portrait of heightened naturalism in the vein of Anderson's previous work, which it is not. At its core, Punch Drunk Love is the psychologically driven fantasy of a frustrated man who lives in a dreamlike existence where romance is the aspiration amid every nightmarish situation he endures, from Jeremy Blake's colorful interludes to the soundtrack, which includes He Needs Me from Robert Altman's Popeye. Punch Drunk Love is a wholly alien work of art in Anderson's oeuvre as much as Egan is to the people around him. The surreal nature of the project is part of what makes it a satisfying experience, as Anderson explores Sandler's comic id in more serious terms. Even in its unique form, the techniques Anderson utilizes, especially the dollies, are clearly the work of the same artist who created Magnolia and Boogie Nights, demonstrating smooth movement from one scene to another without ever being flashy. Considering how he employed and reclaimed elements from films like Raging Bull and Shortcuts, Anderson's choice to allude to the shopping center scene from The Long Goodbye, but taking it in a different but amusing direction, is a decision only a filmmaker and cinephile of his skill set could accomplish. In exploring Egan's angst and loneliness, Anderson makes us fall for Egan's fantasy in the exhilaration of his filmmaking and also earns its sweetness without getting carried away. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great night.